Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video, we'll be reviewing the Hyundai Kona Limited. Before we get in this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Murdoch Hyundai here in Linden, Utah for giving me some time with this Kona. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below. I'll also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a turbocharged 1.6 liter four-cylinder that goes through an 8-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is 24 around town and then 29 on the highway, with power outputs being 190 horsepower and then 195 pound-feet of torque. Before I move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood of the Kona, you've got some nice lines there on either side. And then popping down below, you guys can see the actual lights are down at the bottom section. That is just for cool effect, basically. But yeah, overall, the new Kona kind of looks like a spaceship. Now on the side here, our tire wheel setup is 235 by 45 by 19 in the front and over in the rear. And you can see here with the wheels, you got the silver with the blacked out trim. Giant fender flare there. You can see with more of that trim on the side. And then here's your side profile. It's kind of funky looking, but that's what cars in this segment are all about. Speaking of funky looking, this key fob, we've got a lock and unlock remote start function with it, self park feature with it as well. Got the opening for the hatch. It's kind of like a Jetson key fob. It's really cool, but pop it open. And popping into the rear, we've got a cargo cover built in from the factory. Decent storage space here in the back. Again, the Kona's not a massive crossover. We've got a spare tire underneath as well, so good storage space overall again for the segment. Just press that and that will lower the hatch right back down. Now I hope you like light bars, because guess what? Light bar here on the back. You got your 1.6T badge there on the back as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the looks. I think it looks pretty cool. And this leads us inside where we've got a very bright interior. See the soft touch trim there, and then these seats perforated all down the center. See what space is like. So my knees, oh yeah, they kind of come up to the end here, but got some vents down below, got some USB ports as well. And then headroom here is actually pretty decent. And this leads us up front where we have more of the same with the trim on the door panel. All of our window controls here, mirror adjustments in the normal place. We've got mirrors that have blind spot monitoring. And then here's the front seat. And you got that nice perforated trim down the center. All of the adjustments, it's kind of hard to see, but you got the adjustments there on the side. And then with the stability control, you got hill descent control, you got the parking brake, all of that. And here's a quick look at the steering wheel. You can see we've got nice trim all around. Paddle shifters here on the back. Practical controls here on the front, including like your volume, voice command controls. You got your adaptive cruise control as well. Stocks here on the back, and then you actually have a column shifter too. Full digital gauge cluster, which we can use to scroll through and see different bits of information on systems within the car. And then on top of that, you do have the drive mode that doesn't really change anything. I mean, obviously with the car, but not with the screen here. 360 camera system, and this has the shot that shows you outside of the car with the little Kona depiction. And then the infotainment system you can see is connected to the gauge cluster here. But yeah, quick response time. It's easy enough to use. It does come with quite a few physical buttons there, which is nice. We've got our climate controls, dual zone climate with this, which is another nice feature. And then this is our charging area here with wireless phone charging pad. We've got heated and cooled seats, your drive mode select with the center locking differential, auto hold, all of that. And of course the over-engineered cup holders, which is always kind of a fun situation. And yeah, good storage here. I like the trim on the top. I think that's nice. Same thing here on the dash. It's not soft touch, but it looks cool. And then look at this, double storage. Regular rear view mirror, and then we've got a center flip top. Here's a quick look at the window sticker. 2025 Kona Limited, all-wheel drive. Lots of standard equipment with this. Total MSRP $34,795. And see how it performs. Well, let us set off in the Kona. Visibility, by the way, a little bit tight in the back, but overall pretty good. Column shifter is definitely something to get used to. But again, it's nice because it frees up space, and I mean, this is big. Most compact cars like this, they just got an itty bitty center console, and that's all your storage for the front, pretty much. This, it's nice. It's not so compact. Compact car with not so compact storage. That's where it's at, people. That is where it is at. So, some other stuff, man, that is kind of laggy, the engine. Does have some turbo lag, that's for sure. Smooth though overall. Turn signal camera, that's always a cool feature. Ah, the Dodge Journey. The Journey. And that's an older one because it's got the Ram logo. Surprised that bad boy's still on the road. But yeah, seats are pretty comfortable, and this light interior is nice. I like the lighter coloration with the interiors. Obviously not the best for stains and kids and stuff, but you know, stays a little bit cooler. Looks cool as well, so that's another plus with this lighter interior. Yeah, torque's not bad. It seemed like it was a little bit unresponsive there for the initial part, but not too bad over the bumps. It is unibody though, just gotta remember that. Kind of feel a little bit more through the chassis. Look how cool that there's a Kona right there. It's cool to see them rolling around. It's a good looking car. Pop it into the sport mode here. I imagine the Civic's gonna be going slow, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna pull forward just enough so if someone comes around the corner they can see me. But look at, I never see people on this little road, and now all of a sudden, for like the first time ever, there's people. Weird. So weird. But yeah, we got enough space so if someone comes around the corner they'll be able to see us. I'll give these people a second to get up and move. But yeah, I really do like this interior. It's kind of cool. It's open feeling. That's the nice thing. It's very open feeling. So it's a small car, but it has a large feeling interior, which I don't know. I appreciate that quite a bit. I think those people are far enough along that you can. It's pretty quick. I mean, you guys saw it's got some turbo lag. It's got some turbo lag. It's not the worst, but it does exist. So that is something to consider. So summing things up here with the Kona Limited. I'm gonna let these people pass by first. I think it's a pretty cool looking car. It's got a nice interior. It's got quite a few features as well. So I think that's a plus. It does have a bit of turbo lag though. It's the only downside, bit of turbo lag. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Hyundai Kona.